Yeah, Thor holds a deeper place in my heart.
Hello guys,
Hello.
It's really nice to have you here in Brazil.
Great
I'm
to
in
be
it, Chris. I'm relieved to see that you are alive after Extraction 2. Oh my God, the fight scenes, amazing. But my first question is about something kind of random that I've noticed.
Okay.
Right in the beginning of the movie, there is a scene in which Tyler is watching what seems to be Dancing with the Stars. And we know, Chris, that you were in 26 Dancing with the Stars Australia. Is that why this scene came up?
Definitely.
Is it an Easter egg? Tell me.
Definitely a nod of the cap to his storied past.
Also, the football team, the Australian Football League where I was watching, that was my team as well, the Western Bulldogs. So there's and even a lot of all the tattoos that you probably see are mine. So there's a nice kind of blending of life and art.
Yeah, it's amazing how much of yourself as an artist ends up on screen. You know?
I've played American, English, Scottish, Asgardian. You know, I've done all sorts of different accents, and it was quite refreshing for me to come into this as Australian and spew as much of me into it as possible.
Did you give ideas? Did you think about these ideas together?
Oh yeah, I mean, it was such a collaborative effort. I mean, we would spend hours in the rehearsal process, in the prep, talking about these scenes, but even, you know, while shooting, we were just trying to constantly trying to improve scenes and challenge each other. It's like, how can we bring out more emotion here? Has a little dab of humor here? Like, what is it that audiences are going to respond to, and how can we push ourselves as artists?
And which is tougher, the dance moves or the fight moves with 400 people with weapons?
The fight moves. The dancing I'd done in my past was not nearly as effective, or it wasn't a skill that I don't think I ever acquired. But the fight moves were intense. You know, I'd probably 5,000 or 6,000 moves of choreography in the film. The most difficult being the part of the wanna, where the long continuous takes, whereas if you do 95% of it perfect and there's one mistake, you can't cut to another angle, it's in one camera, so you go back and you start again. That was as exhausting and challenging, but equally rewarding and satisfying once we completed those sequences.
Did you miss the CGI? I don't think
No,
so.
I've kind of come pretty exhausted from the world of CGI, and look, and I've been a part of so many films that are heavily influenced by that, and it looks brilliant, the technology's amazing, but I think for the audience there's a slight removal of truth, but as an actor it makes my job so much easier if I'm in a situation where it is forcing emotion out of me. I am exhausted, there's intimidation there's fear, there's excitement. You're no longer having to act, you're just kind of a part of the process, and I think an audience also responds in a much deeper way to that. It resonates in a unique way.
And I was guessing how this set might be like. Can you share anything unusual that happened from behind the scenes, especially the fight scenes, something that nobody could imagine?
Well, I mean, on set, I try to create an open, trusting but fun atmosphere, because a long time ago I remember walking onto a set and there was music playing, and I really appreciated that, and so I tried to bring that to my set. So in between takes I like to play music so that it doesn't feel like you're at work. It's more like you're just having a good time with your mates, like you're just enjoying life, and it feel like that relaxation and that joy of coming to work translates to camera. Of course, when there's a dramatic scene that needs to happen, we're not playing fun music and having a party. We play seriously, but I think because we're making movies with people that we love being around and you're with them for so long, it becomes kind of a familial experience that you kind of don't want to end. You have so much fun making these things. Maybe a unique thing that you wouldn't realize looking at a movie so serious and so intense, that we would have a lot of fun on set. There's a lot of laughs, a lot of enjoyment.
And just to wrap up, in Extraction, Tyler's mission is to rescue people. So let's say we have a third movie in which two beloved characters need rescuing, but Tyler can only save one.
Oh boy.
Which one would Tyler rather rescue? Both of you have to answer.
Okay.
Agent H from Men in Black or Thor?
Thor.
Thor.
I'm not very fond of Agent H.
Hey, you know what? I'll change it.
I wrecked that franchise.
But Agent H needs rescuing, so we'll go in and help. He needs more help. We'll go bring Agent H.
I mean, that was fun. I wasn't overly stoked with the films. Thor holds a deeper place in my heart. When I say I'm not happy with it, due to me, I thought I would have done some things differently. No one else to blame but me.
You the same?
Yeah, well, because of that, I'll go. Well, we'll say Tyler will go rescue Agent H so he can have a redo and he can try have a second. We'll resurrect his career. We'll say, hey, Agent H, here's another chance.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Hope you have a blast here in Brazil.
Thank you.
Great,
So
thank
far,
you so
so
much.
amazing.